Hey guys, hope you're doing fine. Me too. This video is about should we masturbate or not? Or NoFap challenge is good for us or bad for us? I also did this challenge in the past and I tell you my experience and some advices for you. Since this channel is a dating and seduction channel and many people think that fapping or no fapping is somehow related to getting girls. And that's why I want to discuss this topic in this channel today. In simple words, the question is, do NoFap challenge can lead you to have more sex? I'm making this video because I can understand the pain of the guys who wants to get good with women, the guys who are not getting laid but going out practice the game regularly. Because I was the same like you few years ago, and I can understand the sexual frustration you may have, as I also had the same in the past. Since ages, there is one challenge which is quite famous in pickup community, or we say in seduction community, and that challenge is NoFap challenge. Some people say if you don't fap, then you will be more horny and raise your testosterone level, and then you can better show your intent when talking to girls, which will more likely to get you closer to have sex with her. So first I will talk about my personal experience. Honestly, when I was not getting laid, then I also thought the same. Means by not fapping, I will amplify my intent when I talking to girls. So I decided not to masturbate. It was my beginner's time in 2010. I was going out regularly and talking to girls, but what was happening by the end of the 9th day of my NoFap challenge, I was very frustrated. Why? Because I was taking lot of action and sexually frustrated at the same time. Means very horny but no sex. I was getting erection just by seeing all kind of girls on the street, but no sex. The mistake what I did, I couldn't hold the conversation with girls for more than 4 to 5 minutes. Though my intent was inside me, but I was afraid to show my intent in front of girls. So after a lot of frustration, by the end of the 12th day of my NoFap challenge, I decided to masturbate and decided to stop this NoFap challenge. Even if I masturbated, I was always motivated the next day to approach girls. With time and practice, I got comfortable with girls and my sexuality and started to have real sex. So logically, if you have no intent or no testosterone, then you will be not even motivated to approach girls. But if you are approaching girls and not getting laid or not even able to hold the conversation with girls and afraid of showing your intent, then no fapping will not dramatically get you laid. What will get you laid is good solid game which shortens your learning curves and get you near much quicker to real sex. But here is an interesting thing. Whenever I masturbated or had sex prior to when I approach girls, then I lose the drive to approach, or when I approach, I couldn't show my intent clearly. So I decided to still continue fapping or masturbation according to my desire, but taking care of few things. I did my approaches and learned the game step by step, but at the same time, I didn't control my sexual urge because it only made me frustrated. But I took care of the fact that I don't masturbate before I'm going out or before I start my approach session. So what I did, only in the night before I went to sleep, I rewarded myself by masturbating. I remember my old days when I said to myself, Deepak, you did your best in the field by approaching girls. It will take a bit time till you get the pussy, but meanwhile, you don't need to be frustrated. Look some porn, masturbate, enjoy the life and sleep. Tomorrow we will approach again. Yes, I did fapping by watching porn, and I don't feel ashamed about it. So there are few interesting things we need to consider when we talk about NoFap challenge. First of all, if you don't fap for a long time, for example for 30 days, then it's not like your horniness will be accumulated or your testosterone level will go up or you become a testosterone monster after 30 days. Your testosterone level will most of the time stays the same. Though no fapping can make you more hornier, but it's not like if you won't fap for 30 days, then your horniness will be amplified by 30 times at the end. In my views, your horniness will raise after 2 to 7 days based on person to person, age, health and lifestyle. But no fap for 10 days or for 60 days won't affect too much on your horniness or your intent. Only thing will happen is that your body will adjust to it and your body will produce less sperm as there is no way to release it. And as soon as you ejaculate, your body will start to produce sperm again. Though if you are depressed, stressed, and have a stressed, unhealthy lifestyle, then even if after 30 days of nofap, you won't feel that much horniness. One study have said people who have ejaculated around 20 times a month in their early 20s, 30s and 40s, they have less likely to develop prostate cancer in their older ages compared to people who have ejaculated 3 to 4 times a month. And ejaculation can be means of sex or masturbation. So my tip for the guys who are at the early stages of learning the game, or we say in pickup, don't take it so seriously. Focus on your game, or we say tighter game will make you much closer to get laid instead of abstaining yourself from masturbation. Remember, if you're afraid of showing your intent, then you have to work on your inner game and learn the proper way to show your intent. This is much better option and it has very less to do with masturbation. Masturbation may only affect your intent if you do it before you go out and approach girls. I will recommend you, if you are going out to approach girls, then before that, don't masturbate. You can do it after. So now for intermediate guys who here and there can get laid, know how to escalate and comfortable with their sexuality. They can try it by abstaining from masturbation and they do feel the difference in the